I'm Silverback, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and today on our Friday show, we're going to answer some of the questions you guys have during the week. Let's begin. This is from Bob Lib, and he asked, if I punch a black belt in the face, does this mean I get my blue belt? It's a strange question. So I didn't get my blue belt that way, but I think you can. Here's what I recommend is when next time you're rolling with your professor, I want you to hit him in the face as hard as you can. And I mean, do not hold back. And preferably in his guard. Cock back and hammer on him. When you do this, make sure your friends on the mats are recording you. All right, guys, next question. And this one's from, it's not really a question, is it? But I don't know how to say that. We're going to call him T. Really geared channel. I don't know how this has so few subscribers. Really great channel. I don't know how this has such few subscribers. Yeah, me either. I guess YouTube doesn't like us. You guys are gonna have to share it for us. If you can share the videos, get us some. Let's double it. My goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and then next year I would like to do shoot for 50. What really helps if you guys like, subscribe, and if you comment. You do those things, man, it really actually helps the video get to a bigger audience. And if you don't want to share the video, then what you could do is you just take the time to make sure you like them. This last one's from Mr. M. He asked, can you make a video on this? I get ankle locks all the time. However, one guy stands up and I can never finish it. And he drops his weight and I can move his ankle. I can't move his ankle or shift him, to my knowledge. So can I get the ankle locks? All right, Mr. M. Hey man, you've been a part of this for a while. You're most likely to be the first one that comments on the videos. You, sir, are part of the notification gang, and don't think I don't notice. So here's a video for you on my interpretation of what you asked. Let's watch.
Okay, so we're gonna start this ankle lock, and a lot of times when I get here, if I grab this, a lot of people get the red flag and know I'm going for it. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna lock down the lapel. So when I attack this, as I sit back, he'll start building up. Good. Let's pause here for a second. The problem we're running into at this point in time is I can't generate any force, or I don't have a fulcrum. I can't attack the leg because his foot's flat on the ground. Knowing this and where he's positioned where he can pass, I'm going to run into a little bit of trouble. So I'm actually going to bring my other knee through and I'm going to hit a chair sweep. And the reason this is because the position is compromised. A big problem new people run into is that when they go for an attack is they don't let go. But we still want to get an ankle lock just for the sake of Mr. M. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my other knee through. So watch, I have this leg, I'm going to reach down for this leg, I'm going to bring the other knee through. And when I do, my knees are going to go wide, I'm going to open. Now, this lapel grab is a little bit of a threat, and sometimes it won't happen when they fall. They're most likely not going to grab, but we're going to address this today. Now, starting from here, usually what I do is once I break them down, I'm going to look to break this, but if I can, I'm going to go one hand, because I'm going to keep this ankle. So I'm going to pop this, bring my knee underneath, and transition this foot from this knee to this knee, and the heel to here, okay? Now, up here, what we're looking at is, if you look, I don't have a great bite in the leg, but I have the leg. I'm going to squeeze my knees together and rotate his body. I'm going to bring my elbow, even though I don't have a good bite on his leg, I'm going to bring my elbow behind my back and drop my hips forward, attacking the ankle lock. The goal being is I'm not trying to break his leg, I'm trying to tear the tendons off the top of his foot. If he doesn't tap, these all get tore, and versus getting the fight of who's stronger and what bones are stronger in the arm and the forearm, or the forearm and the leg. So in a nutshell, the best way to attack a leg and make sure they don't stand up is don't let them have that lapel before you sit back. But if you do, there are some options to make that you can submit the guy who's unsubmittable. Thank you.
Hey guys, hope that answers any question you have. Sorry the energy's not super high. I was stung by a bee and I'm all swollen, my face, my hands. It's been kind of a rough day. I didn't know I was allergic until I was stung. But anyway, if you have any questions, make sure you start asking so I can address them. The Friday videos, I actually want to take the time to work for you guys and give you stuff to work on to get your jiu-jitsu better versus just teaching or the comedy or the skits. It'll be actually something that we could go back and forth on. If you have nothing going on and you're looking for just a wholesome place to talk to other people, you guys are more than welcome to jump into my Discord. I'll put the thing down below. I know that the links are only good for so long, but everybody's welcome as long as you come with the right mentality and attitude. Well, anyway, hope you guys have a very lovely day. We'll see you next time. Peace.